Hi. Larry Graves here. I would like to talk about Netflix USA versus Netflix Canada, and then just talk about a few TV shows and movies. And I would love your comments on Netflix and the TV shows and movies that you've enjoyed watching on it. And if you have Netflix USA or Netflix Canada or Netflix Britain or whatever. Now, of course, I am in Canada, so of course I get Netflix Canada, although I read online that I could get Netflix USA just by changing my DNS settings, and so I did. And now I get the Netflix USA. And I would say overall it's better than the Canadian one. It has more TV shows and more movies, although the Canadian one has some TV shows and movies that the USA one doesn't. But the USA one just has more stuff. Now, the first show that I watched on Netflix was Breaking Bad, because I heard so many good comments about this TV series, and I love it. I have 8 shows to watch, and they're going to be on Netflix, I believe, February 24th. And I do know the ending. I know what happens to the main character on the last show, but I don't know about the other characters and what happens. So I'm really looking forward to that. I really like the fact that they have old shows like Andy Griffith, Bewitched, Leave It to Beaver, the complete series online on the Netflix USA. I was also happy to see popular on Facebook in the USA is Trailer Park Boys, which is a Canadian production, and it's really popular in Canada. And so if you're in the US, let me know if you've watched the Trailer Park Boys. And they also have both of their movies on Netflix too. Other TV series I've watched at least one show of is Lie to Me, which I did not care for. I only watched one show. It's just kind of boring. Dexter, I only watched one show. There was just too much. I know Breaking Bad has blood and gore in it, but with Dexter, it was just way too dark, and I really didn't like the main character, mainly because he's a serial killer and he likes to chop up bodies. So it was a bit of a turn-off to watch it during dinner. I've heard that the TV series Orange is the New Black is very good, but I have not watched it. So if you have, let me know about it in the comments section below. I love documentaries, and a recent one I watched was on the Beatles fan club secretary. It's called Good Old Frida, or maybe it's Good Old Freda. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it is excellent. So if you're a Beatles fan, even if you're not a Beatles fan, I think you would still enjoy it, because it's about this woman's life. I also like documentaries on World War II. It's kind of depressing, but you know, some documentaries on 9/11 and conspiracy theories are always interesting. And just documentaries on celebrities, any celebrity, even someone like Tony Bennett. There's a documentary on his life, and it's quite interesting. Another TV series that I really enjoy is, well, kind of enjoy. It's pretty dark in some ways, but it's also kind of funny, even though there's deaths in every show. 1000 Ways to Die. Another show that you really shouldn't watch while you're eating dinner or lunch or breakfast. And lastly, I've started finally watching The Office, the US version. I've also heard that the British version is good or even better than the US version. I'd always seen little clips here and there of The Office, and I really thought it was well done and very funny. And so now I've watched 4 episodes from the very first season, and I've enjoyed every one of them. So if you are a fan of The Office, maybe leave a comment below on the different seasons of The Office, and if it gets even funnier and funnier or whatever. but I've really enjoyed the first 4 shows. So that's basically it. I would just love your thoughts on Netflix and the TV shows that you like or the TV shows that you don't like. So just leave comments below, and please remember to thumbs up this video. Thanks for watching.